So this is a follow-up video to my previous introduction to Cardigan Bay, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about the bookmarking features here. So if you look at your Cardigan Bay page, we've just installed it as I showed in the previous video, and you scroll to the bottom and you'll see this link here that says bookmark to this wiki. This is actually a bookmarklet. So what you want to do is you want to drag this onto your bookmark bar at the top of the browser. Except I have problems because I don't have a mouse. Right, there you go. Right, so I've now got the bookmark to this wiki bookmarklet here. Now I've just been watching this video by Justin Falcon about HyperCard.
You know, a lot of the...
Not a bad video. I'd quite like to keep this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to simply bookmark it here. And if I hit the bookmark here, I go to a page called InQueue, and you will see that it's captured that link and it's captured it in the form of an embedded YouTube video. So that's what's now appeared in my InQueue. But of course, I don't want to leave it in the InQueue page. I want to actually send it off to a more specific page. So we have some basic move card around functionality down here. So this little eye icon down here is called the card bar or something. I can't remember what I called it. And it's got some extra metadata and functions on the card. So you'll see it's got a hash of the content. This is how we kind of refer to cards, and it tells you what the type is. The type was in the source code is an embedded card type. It gets rendered as HTML. But we can also send it to another page here. So if I now decide I'm going to send it to my page called HyperCard, I'm just going to type in HyperCard into this box here and hit the send button. And what you'll see, there wasn't a HyperCard page before in this wiki, but it's now created one. It tells me that because it's given me this message, new page HyperCard, and it has now shifted the card which contains that embedded video. So that's been moved here. So that's how we capture. Now you'll see it's gone from the InQueue as well. So that's how we capture stuff quickly with the bookmarklet, and we bring it in as an embedded type into page, and we can maneuver stuff around. That's this functionality of moving cards around is general. Of course, I can just take this and I can send this to the sandbox if I like. And now it's gone to my sandbox. So here was the original text on the sandbox. Here was that card that says new page HyperCard. I mean, we don't need it, but it's now gone from the HyperCard page. So it's quite quick-ish to shift cards from one page to another in Cardigan Bay. And another thing we can do, if we just go back to the sandbox again, let's add a couple more cards here. Let's just have a card. It's got card 2, card 3, card 4. Now you can see these horizontal lines are always our card separators. So we've got these cards here. We can also now shift them up and down. So we can go here, we can hit up, and now you'll see that it's card 2, 4, 3. If I want to shift it up one more. Okay, this is not quite as simple as drag and drop yet, but it does give that sort of basic functionality. And if I wanted to put them onto another page, I can do that as well. Alright, thanks for watching that. I just realised that I hadn't made that clear in the previous video, so this is some other functionality we've got in Cardigan Bay.